G'day guys, Deadly Pokepax here with an interesting video. The family and I were cleaning the house and the shed out the back when I came across some old Pokemon cards that I used to collect. I knew I had some somewhere, but I didn't know exactly where until I jumped into the shed and started cleaning it out and discovered a little stash I had. Now I know these aren't the holy grail of Pokemon cards, and I know the condition of them definitely aren't great, but it's still interesting to see what I had as well when I was a child, pretty much what I was collecting, and to see what sets they were from, as I had no idea except for just a couple sets that I was familiar with getting back into Pokemon. So yeah, come on the journey to see what deadly Pokemon I had hidden away in our shed. I will be putting what set they are from and the release date and year they were from as well, just so you guys have an idea as well, because it was very interesting to research them up and find out where they were from, and just, yeah, it was really eye-opening to see what I had hidden away. And it was also interesting to see what condition they were still in, considering they were in pretty much a shoebox I should say, just sitting in the shed, absorbing all the different weather conditions, especially in Melbourne as well, so if you know you know. So yeah, it was really good to see that some of them actually held up alright and some of them not so much. I will be pausing on some Pokemon cards like this Horsey, just because I like the artwork, and I thought this Pikachu was pretty cool when I found him, but this condition, yikes. Definitely not one of those ones that held up alright out in that weather. But yeah, so if I pause on a card or take my time just to look at it, I'm just admiring the artwork, the card, and just trying to get the flashbacks on when I used to play with them back in the day, back in 2005 and 6 and 7 and stuff when I was a kid. Onto Fossil here, base set Fossil. Got a nice couple cards here. It's actually quite nice to find some Fossil and all that sort of stuff, so it's one of the sets that I recognise straight away, especially for me trying to collect my Aerodactyls. That Fossil Aerodactyl, that's in my set. Got Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. You'll slightly notice on that bottom right where the Pokemon is. It's a slightly different colour like that. Gym Hero and Gym Challenge. These ones are cool, and I think Pokemon needs to do a re-release on some of these classic ones. Especially that Psyduck. Got a few Ericas here. Erica's favourite ones, I guess. What do we got here? Just Erica's Dratini. Would have been nice if it was a Dragonite. But we move on. Onto Jungle. And I do like this Jigglypuff because I like the little musical notes that surround Jigglypuff. Also got the Evolution Wigglypuff, Sparrow and Pharaoh, Primate. I do look at this one because the 4 energies, thought it was a little bit different, couldn't recognize it. So if you know what it means, I don't know if it means it's a stronger Pokemon or not, but if you know what that means, please put it in the comments so I can read and educate myself. Is that adorable? Eevee, it's a classic. We've got the classic jungle Pikachu. Not great condition, card is bent. Another Pikachu there that's not that great. Move on to base set. Release date January 1999. I was 2 years old, so you do the math on that one. Just had to admire that Squirtle again. Classic. And we've got the base set Pikachu. Condition, it's okay for sitting out in a shed for about 10 or so years. I was hoping for a Gengar, but unfortunately don't have the Gengar from it. Arcanine. Do have base Charmander, Charmeleon, and who do we have? Charmeleon again. Now I know. On to Team Rocket. Now we've got an interesting one coming up. That's a cool Abra. Really like this Abra. However, we do have this Grimer. Now in the Japanese set, you can see Grimer's eyes looking up the skirt of that girl. But in the reprint for the Team Rocket set in the USA, Grimer's eyes could be seen looking forward nowadays. So I thought that was a little bit interesting because I googled banned cards, and yeah, that Grimer, yeah, even though the artist said that that wasn't the intention of Grimer's eyes, you know, it is a little sus. I'm not gonna lie. We've got these Team Rocket over here. Love the Magikarp. If only it was in better condition and more centered too. And we have this McDonald's promo. I thought it was a lot older, but it was released in 2019. So it's still interesting to see. It was the first card I found in the shed actually. And here's just some of the ones that I thought were my favorites that I remembered, or just what I really liked. Like this horsey. Like the artwork on that one. Eevee, like I said, it's a classic. Classic Pikachu right there. Doesn't get any more classic than that, especially with the 25th anniversary style too, which I've got of one of those. Charmeleon, our Charmander, Rapidash. Absolutely love that artwork. Love that style actually. More cards need to have a basic style like that. That'll be sick as a full art, that Rapidash and the Charmander. And the Eevee again. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Comment. It'll mean a lot. Appreciate you. Stay deadly.